Contact 13 tonight. If you're among the thousands of Nevadans who've been laid off recently, you've probably continued your health insurance through COBRA. But as Contact 13 found out, not knowing enough about your coverage can cost you in the long run. As more Nevadans lose their jobs, lines at the unemployment office get longer.
Can I have your social security number, please?
And with a loss of work comes a loss of benefits. And that's exactly what happened to Alex Vanderveer.
I was in higher education administration and had worked there, for many years, very successfully. Had an excellent job, loved the job, but quite frankly, I got sick.
Alex was diagnosed with bone marrow cancer and wasn't able to work. As required by law, she was offered COBRA insurance coverage and enrolled right away. But shortly after, she ran into a problem.
There is a limitation, though. COBRA can be covered for only 18 months after you lose your job. With my illness, of course, I knew that coverage was going to be a problem in the future because I'd now be in a very high-risk pool.
Alex did her research, but was denied coverage over and over again by national insurance carriers.
I just cried all the time because I was so frightened. I could not get insurance. And if you calculate the amount of cost to not be insured when you have cancer, it would have taken my house.
Larry Harrison of Harrison Insurance Agency says the 18-month limit isn't the only thing that most people don't know about COBRA. It can also be expensive, but
only because the employer is no longer participating in the premium.
Harrison says a healthy person could find other coverage that may be cheaper. But what about someone like Alex with a pre-existing condition?
So if a person is taking two medications or more, or have some other presumed condition, their best bet would be to take COBRA.
But in this tough economy, finding a new job and insurance benefits is becoming tougher. In the meantime, your COBRA coverage could run out. Harrison says at that time, you have other options, but the clock is ticking.
The consumers need to know that when their COBRA expires, they have only 63 days to seek other health care.
Alex did find other health care. Larry Harrison found her a federally protected HIPAA policy that would pay for her cancer treatments. It's more expensive, but Alex says it's worth it. Without her new policy,
I couldn't be living in this house right now. I would be out on the street.
So here's the Contact 13 bottom line. It's crucial not to let your insurance coverage lapse or expire. This can make it extremely hard to get coverage in the future. If you have questions about COBRA or other insurance coverage, contact a broker. The National Association of Health Underwriters is a nonprofit organization that can help you find the answers. You can find the link to their site on the Action News link page at ktnv.com.